Women can't handle any kind of rejection, guys. This one's kind of funny.
So I just found out the boy who likes me, who I don't like back, is finally moving on from me because I rejected him. Maybe I was kidding. Maybe I do like you now. Don't go liking someone else.
Women are selfish by nature, guys. It is what it is. That's what they do. If she doesn't want to be with you, just move on, man. You don't want to waste your time chasing after someone who doesn't want to be with you. Your time is way too valuable. You don't want to waste it. Like this guy did. Just move on. Do not stay in her friend zone.
Stitch this video with your worst ever rejection story. I'll start. So once upon a time, I liked a boy who ran a Minecraft server, and that was how he makes his living. And this is important. You'll see why soon. So I sat him down one day and I was like, I really like you as more than a friend. I had realized I was spending weeks partying with him and becoming friends with his friend group. But I was like my relationship to you is not the same as it is with the other guys in the group. You know this, I know this. I like you a lot as more than just a friend. Can I take you out on a date? And I was rambling because I was nervous. And so he's just kind of staring aimlessly into my eyes. And I'm like, so can I take you out? And he goes, I don't know, bro. I just play Minecraft.
Like she said, guys, that's his job. That's how he makes his money. What did she expect? Maybe you asked him at the wrong time. You can't get mad at the guy for choosing his money over you. He's got to pay his bills. And guys, this is a guy on his purpose.
And that's the whole story. And we're still friends, but just friends. So, hope you're enjoying your Minecraft, buddy.
She's just mad, guys, because she got rejected. Let's just face it, maybe the guy was not into her.
So once upon a time, I was a junior in college in a sorority, and I got asked to a formal. And I didn't think the guy was that cute, but it was a formal, and it was in Chicago, and I had never been to Chicago before. I really wanted to go to Chicago, so I sucked it up and I went, and I was like, probably have a good time anyway. So he was super nice, we had a great time, he was super polite, just good guy. So we ended up hooking up, even though I wasn't that attracted to him, but I was just attracted to the personality, you know? So end up hooking up, had a great time at formal, get back to school. Keep in mind, back in that day, I would only obsess over one guy at a time because that's just all my brain can handle, and I like to manifest one man at a time. Manifest the man. So I'm having a phase where I'm kind of into getting attention from him, hooking up with him.
I've been having a good amount of sex.
So she was having a lot of sex. I hope you guys caught that.
So we're out one night, and I'm out with my friends, and he's out with his friends, and I see him, and I'm like, he's not giving me time of day, what the hell? And obviously, even if I don't like someone, I will like them more if they are not giving me time of day. I will make it a point to make sure they do give me that time of day so I can feel satisfied.
Sometimes they can become obsessed with you when you turn them down.
So we part ways. I don't see him for the rest of the night. But it turns out that my friend's boyfriend lived with him at the time. And my friend and her boyfriend happened to be leaving. So I was like, oh, you can just drop me off at my apartment. Or wherever I lived at the time. Somehow, I decide to get out and go inside with them by myself. And the guy was in his room, in his bed. And I sat outside of his room. Outside of the door. He wouldn't let me in. His friend went in. His friend talked to him. Something happened. I don't know. I was drunk. He wouldn't let me in. He would not let me in. So, called an Uber. Went home. And that is the story of the most horrendous rejection of my life.
The fact that she was drunk, she could always come back and use that against them at any time. That guy was smart for not letting her inside of his room.